Hello everybody and welcome to another Kev Play. This is Kevin and we are on part 6 of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Last time we took on Komodo Joe. The Komodo brothers went up against each other. A little sibling rivalry, fighting over that family mining company. We won, and now we're questioning, should we continue? Because maybe we're not the fastest racer. Maybe we should just sit on our hands and let someone else do it. Racing Oxide, that is. But anyway, we will press on. I got a little bit of a rustic fake crash here. I figured we're going to be doing some house cleaning, which we were also doing last time. I figured get the snowplow in on the action. Seems fitting, since we're going to be sweeping up the roads here, what we got left to do, until we get to the next area. I figure I'll start with Rocky Road. Tip of the hat to the Ice Cream Rocky Road. And I figure we'll go for that purple CTR token, because I'm pretty sure I'm never confident with these crystal challenges in terms of like when I go into a race, even on hard mode, I know that I'm gonna pretty much win. Maybe with the CTR challenge on a regular race, maybe something will come up that will, make me have to repeat myself. With these crystal challenges, I never know what I'm getting into. I always forget exactly what my path is, like, because you have to figure out your path. It's kind of a trial and error. It's probably the most trial and error part of the game, which is kind of in spirit to Crash Bandicoot games in general. And I'm kind of just figuring this out as I go. I already don't feel confident. I feel like I shouldn't be going counterclockwise like this. But we'll see what happens. They've introduced the nitros now in these challenges. Last time we were just up against TNTs. Oh god. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, I should have stayed on the road. Figure that out next time. This is definitely more intimidating than the last crystal challenge we did. Oh my god, come on. Well, I can only do better than 14 after my first try, so that'll be our record for right now. My god. Let me get 15. Oh my god, it's almost worth it to lose with Fake Crash just to hear him go into that tantrum. Alright, we can be 15. 15 Wumpa coins just for I guess that's fair. Just feels like at first I was like, that's not that much. Not that I need to worry about coins anymore, but alright, let's be 15 at least. Figure out a better path. What do I want to do? I'm gonna drop down. I'll go this way. Catches my eye. Keep it easy. I'm gonna keep going around this way. Oh my god, that was me. That was my fault. Alright. Yeah. Stick to the road. Woo, baby. Alright, now let's cut in. I always like the music with this. They always play it on every crystal challenge or CTR token challenge. It does get a little repetitive, but it is a really fun multiplayer, like if you're playing in battle mode. it's a cool tune to kill your friends to. Oh my god. That's bad. Alright, well I got 16. If I would have got that crystal, I would have been lost. I'm guessing I need to get underneath that bridge. That's the first time I ever heard them make that noise. Alright. I don't think riding along the perimeter is the best way. I feel like it's best to kind of come in and out. But I just don't want to retrace my steps with a crystal on the perimeter that I've already... like the path that I've already taken. So it's kind of like... gotta figure it out. It's a sticky wicket. Let's try it again. Let me get these plums right here. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so say I didn't mess that up, I would come this way, and then I would come in, like, I would knock out some of these. Yeah, I hear you. And then maybe come in again from here. Oh no, okay, good. Whoa. Okay, that's a better way. And then I can zip this way. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like this path. Feels like I should have done something different, but we'll see. Come on. Probably should use my... Oh my god. 6 more. And I'm not gonna do it. My best is 16 so far. Let's drop down. Everything else should be down here. Alright, so I just need to not hit so much stuff. And not miss that one of those crystals in the beginning, and I might have a chance. Let's see. I already screwed up because I forgot what my original start off was, but we'll do this. See what happens. It's probably better I went this way. No, it's not. I'm gonna turn in here. Oh my god. Yeah, this ain't good. Be a little bit better this time with this. Now, do I need... Yes, okay, good. Made a good decision going right. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Let's keep it this way. I actually like this path, as long as I didn't hit much. Might do better. Whoa, I already got this apparently? And alright, let's drop down. Oh, I already missed that. Oh my god, I gotta... Alright, 18's my best. I gotta start using bowling bombs more. Alright, let's try that again. I'm gonna do what I just did, but I'm gonna do it a little bit better. Hopefully. Well, that was a bad start, but we'll get it. My R1 button keeps not registering with that jump, with that particular jump. I think I missed this part last time. Alright, this is better. So, sort of. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Think we could hop back on this road. I keep Okay, whatever. Let's get you. I think this is a better run. If I do say so myself. Oh, yep, we got it. Good run. Settle down, Fake Crash, settle down. You ain't the real Crash. But maybe you should be. I hope Fake Crash is in the new, there's no way he's not. But I hope they make him a playable character in the new Crash 4. I think that would be... I mean, there's 100 levels, and supposedly you're supposed to play 100 plus levels. You're supposed to play as more than just Crash, Coco, and Cortex, because those are the 3 that they showed. But supposedly they revealed that you are going to be playing as multiple characters. So I'm excited. There's a lot of characters. There's a whole roster to choose from. We got over like 50 that in this game alone that you can play as, but for the platformer, there's so many that... I mean, imagine playing as Dingodile, like with the flamethrower, and like how each character just brings a different type of gameplay like mechanic to it. That would be pretty interesting, I think. I always wanted to eat corn on the cob that way. Okay. No celebration, I guess, for my token. I'm going to Tiny Arena. So let's bring Tiny into it. I think we should get him in his, it's a very Demolition Derby...
Tiny, very cool.
Very Demolition Derby-esque level. So this feels like he should wear his padding and his helmet. Alright, now I had to make sure not to get lost this time. I think it's over here. Yep. Not sure why they just... I mean, maybe they thought this, like, tiki head guy was more interesting on the eyes than just like a standard igloo, but I'm so used to the igloo. I'll do the CTR challenge. I'd be interested to know why Beanox made that decision to change the igloo landmark, because that's just so, I don't know, memorable to players, especially me, that Tiny Arena is in an igloo. And they also, there's a lot of like brouhaha that, because they announced that there's these 2 extra skins you can get if you pre-order the digital edition of Crash 4, and people were all up in arms like, oh, don't tell me there's going to be microtransactions in Crash 4, which is pretty ridiculous as a platformer, but rest assured, Toys for Bob put a tweet out saying like, that's only for... Those 2 skins are just for the pre-order of the digital edition. That's as far as it goes in terms of, like, content like that. Maybe there will be like skins or whatever, but they announced that there won't be any microtransactions. But we'll see though, because I'm pretty sure Beanox said there weren't going to be any microtransactions for CTR, but then Activision kind of went over their head and just... I mean, you could earn... In this game, you can earn every cosmetic, aesthetic, and all the, paint jobs and decals and all that, characters, like, all that was... You can earn that by playing the game regularly. You don't have to pay a cent. But they do give you the option to pay for it if you don't want to waste 400 plus hours like I did. But honestly, I love this game so much that it made no sense to pay for that stuff. And, I mean, I would never pay for it to begin with, because at the end of the day, they're just, fancy schmancy, Oh god, I keep missing these. Come on, R1. Now I gotta race these fools. Where was the R again? Was it like in the mud somewhere? I got so much to worry about. I'm trying to get this Wumpa coin. I mean, Golden Wumpa, which I don't necessarily need, but it's a fun little game. Alright, let's see. Where's that R? And then I'll pull ahead. Alright. Oh, come on. So I'm basically... I had to... I basically have to hope that I make these jumps on this last lap. It's not something I wanted to... I wanted to be rest assured that I had those letters, and then... Oh, damn it!
Uh-oh, wrong way.
Alright, we got the T. I'm in 7th, though, so give me something good. Alright, not bad.
Here comes Tiny.
I don't know. Golden Wumpa, I'm not really interested. I just want to get in first. Maybe I'll get it, though. Maybe I'll get it. There we are. Alright. Alright, the R is at the end, like the last jump, like the first mud jump. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I always think of racing on hard mode, it's like riding a really crazy wave, like as if you're a surfer. You want to stay ahead of the wave a bit, or else you're gonna get, it's just gonna crash on you, and you're just gonna get bombarded with missiles and, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, alright, we're restarting. Alright. Alright, we're a little bit into the harder part of the game, so... It's just I gotta make sure I get these CTR tokens right away, and then I can focus on the race. Come on, Tiny. This is custom built track for you. Oh my god, I just keep... My mind just keeps forgetting that that T's right there, like... Oh, come on. Come on. I don't even remember where the C is, but that was the easiest one I got. Oh, I got a midair. That was good. That was like a nice little football pass by Tiny. It's really satisfying when you could hit someone with a beaker by throwing it really far ahead of you, and actually like a Hail Mary pass, and then actually... Come on, I keep jumping over it. Alright, the T is coming up. Gotta remember that. Let's try to hit it. Come on, mother.
Uh-oh, wrong way.
Alright. Alright, I could afford it. I can come back in first. It's only the second lap. Just gotta make sure not to overshoot that R. Don't want to undershoot it. Don't want to undershoot it. Overshoot it, yeah. Oh my god. Really is Demolition Derby here. What is this guy? Coco. Alright, Coco got hit. Of course, the missiles. Come on, give me some Wumpa. Alright, alright. Let's get back into the groove. I hate... Sometimes when I'm online, I'll shoot that missile on that bridge, and it will just hit the side of the track because it will try to get people underneath the bridge. Alright, we're back in. We're back in. We just gotta win and not get bombarded here. Alright, let's do Uber. I don't have 10 plus Wumpa. Having 10 Wumpa makes sure your orb would get everybody. Not just the first place player. Okay, I'm in first. I'm good. Pretty much have this in the bag. Barring some unforeseen incident. Feeling good. Now I'm really feeling good. Always keep your blue shield active when you have the first place. Except you want to taunt them at the end and, like, you know, use your beaker or whatever else you have, and then boom, you got it. Alright. Now we have a relic race here. They're really pushing the ring rally in these loading screens. Really, I guess, I mean, maybe they put a lot of work into it. I don't know. As a game type, maybe it took a little bit more work than it usually would when it comes to free DLC. Alright, yellow CTR token is good. These CTR tokens are going to come in handy later. Wow. Imagine like a football version of Crash Bandicoot. Like everyone's just like, nah, that wouldn't work because then like Tiny would be like the first person you choose on your team. I don't know why, because then you would have every character, I guess, would have to be the same stats, or basically the same, because it would be too unfair. There's so many huge characters. Just a thought though. I think I'll give Tiny a little bit of... You know what? Wait. Wow. Let's give him the oh god, I can't choose. It's the general, the biker, or the Rustland. You know what? Let's go with General Tiny. I mean, this level doesn't have shortcuts, but it has a lot of jumps, so you know there's going to be a lot of time boxes that are going to be based on your jumps, and if you... I'm imagining, I'm just calling it right now, that there's going to be, you know, there's going to be some I miss. I mean, that's pretty obvious for pretty much any track, because I'm not really going for the platinums, but I imagine there's going to be some that I'm going to be disappointed with because I overshot them or under, you know, whatever, I'll just miss it. That usually tends to be the problem with these relic races, that it's never guaranteed that you're gonna hit those jumps where the boxes are. even if like you're really anticipating it, sometimes it's pretty difficult. It's not that bad though so far. Like that. That though. There's our first overshot. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. It's all about figuring out where everything is. Alright. I have no idea what the outcome of this is going to be. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, see, it's not just... It's... Some are actually in the dips, not just on the jumps that you have to worry about. Kind of hidden. Like, there's a dip right there on the left I'll have to keep note of. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, we're not getting platinum, that's for sure. Oh my god, alright, that's good. I'd rather get... I always like to try to get those tight... the boxes that are around the bend that you can't see, so you have to make that tight turn. I always like to get those out of the way so that I don't have to worry about missing them, because the ones on the outside will be more visible to me. Like this one, I should have went for the inside, because now I'm going to forget that that's there. But maybe I'll try to remember. Let's see. I also want to try to get... Oh my god, no. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Are you kidding me? Dips? Nope, yeah, missed it. Like, I literally didn't even jump and I missed it. Alright. Like I said, trial and error. I guess Relic Races and CTR challenges are the trial and error aspect of the game to keep in mind. I did remember that that dip was there, though. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my god. I thought... See, that time I thought I needed to cut in, and I missed that too. My god. I thought I needed to cut in, but I already got that one. You gotta be kidding me with that. It's just like... There's a way I want to race, where I have my boost and I have certain jumps I want to hit, that I'm so not acclimated to where the boxes, where they actually want me to go. This has to be, okay. Take it. It's like I almost had to do that in order to... Alright, gold, that's good. I had to press L2 to... That's what was killing me at the end there, is that I couldn't actually see past Tiny's physique. He was actually blocking my eye line to like where the boxes were. So it was probably the first time I actually used the L2 for like an actual gameplay reason. Because usually I mean, I guess it makes sense to use L2 to make the the camera as far back as possible so you can see what's going on around you. But I don't know, I'm so used to playing it with the camera a little pushed in more. Going all the way back to the original game. But maybe I should just like do away with tradition and and make it so that I can see what I'm doing. But most of the time I don't usually play as tiny like that either, also. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe I would have been able to see things better. But it's probably better regardless, no matter who you're using. Alright, so we got the relic and the 2 CTR tokens that we need to clean up in this Glacier Park. Alright.
Ray, you've earned a relic.
Alright, I'm satisfied. If we need to get those golds later, I'll get them. Let's see what's going on in the other warp room, or, you know, part of the map. Alright, we've made it to the big leagues, boys and girls. What do we got? Engine Labs, we gotta get Engine. He's gotta make his debut on this Let's Play. Where is he? There he is. Should I just get regular Engine, or should I do something wacky and funny? Old Farmer Engine, Crash Test Dummy. Say we go for Chef Engine, see what he cooks up for us. These are all trophies. Well, trophies are the more fun ones. Well, you know, it's just relaxing. It's a nice break from doing all the, you know, getting your hands dirty with all those relics and tokens. It's a nice Sunday drive for me. Engine Labs I'm very impressed with. I always, like, one of the things I was most anticipating when they were releasing this remake was what's that super portal turbo, like, tunnel gonna be like? And I feel like they nailed it. Like, it's more epic than I would have imagined. Alright. I love you can actually see Engine's mech from Crash Warped being worked on at the end of this tunnel. Right there. I love how they add all these, like, references to, like, the lore of the universe in these tracks. I think it's so, you could tell that they had a lot of fun with it. And this is the most I've had my blue flame working throughout this whole adventure mode. Let's see if I can actually keep it going. Missed. I hit a wall. As soon as I speak about it, I get stage fright and I lose it. Pretty much every turbo pad has Ultimate Sacred Fire. Or Blue Fire. I know a lot of people have problems calling it Sacred Fire or Ultimate Sacred Fire because it sounds so, like, someone on, like, GameFAQs said, like, yo, like, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons. Like, it's just Blue Fire or your Orange Fire. But that's what people called it. That's pretty much what it was coined as. Oh my god, I messed it up. It was never an official term by Naughty Dog or any of, like, the game makers, but it was just coined by the fans, by the community of the original CTR. I personally have no problem calling it Ultimate Sacred Fire. I think it's a cool name. no, no, no. It's alright, we got a good lead. I don't think Ultimate Sacred Fire was as powerful as it is in this game, though. I think they made it a little bit more accessible. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think they made it more accessible for, like, players to have fun with, for online and all that.
That was fun.
But from what I understand, it does exist in the original game. I just don't think it's as easy to acquire as it is in this remake. Alright. Little Engine Lab trophy for us. I don't know where that missile came from at the end, because I'm pretty sure I was way ahead of all these characters, but maybe it was like a... because the track crosses with itself, so maybe like someone fired a missile and it actually got like directed back onto my track or something. But I don't know, it sounded like Tiny had a little trick up his sleeve for me, but I was able to get rid of it. Make sure you don't sear anybody with that oil.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright. Who we have? Oh. Denied. I forget that you actually have to go in a certain order. Certain order. What is it? Cortex Castle, I think, is next. I'm guessing this is like a little cathedral we're in, because the stained glass windows and all that feel. That's what it reminds me of. All right, Cortex Castle. We gotta get Cortex in. I don't know if we played much as Cortex this one. Oh my god, so much to choose from. I'm gonna go with Ninja. Ooh, yes, the ninja costume. Alright, Cortex Castle. Another nice track, a lot of 90-degree turns, but it does have Ultimate Sacred Fire at the end, the last turbo pad, which is cool. The map as a whole is a nod to like pretty much the first game, his castle, that we traverse towards the end of that Crash Bandicoot 1. The lab assistant was like the last Naughty Dog character that was added to this game, and I was like it was getting like down to the wire because it was literally the last content dump that Beanox gave the fans, and I'm glad he was included because I think it would have been a waste because they actually have his models and they have his animations in pretty much a lot of these levels already, and especially the Insane trilogy already had his models like done, so like it would have been a waste to like not include him when they have the resources. But I'm glad they did. Oh my god, no! Shouldn't have let that TNT out so early! Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little ninja work. Little shortcut.
The trophy's mine!
It is. Oh my god. Oh my god. They also have on the walls, you can see like banners, and one of the banners, like a little earlier into this into the track, is Nina Cortex, who was in the later games, who I did not play. I think she's in Twinsanity, like or Mind Over Mute, I don't even know, but she's definitely a fan favorite to like a lot of people. And I like her. I think she's an interesting character. I'm kind of confused as into what relation she has to Cortex. Like, is she his sister? Or like one of his creations, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure I could just look it up, but obviously I'm preoccupied. Oh my god, I got a whole ass now. Engine's giving me a run for my money. My own assistant. Alright, we got this.
I'm the superior one!
Alright. I wonder if these skins, or anything in CTR Nitro-Fueled, is actually foreshadowing anything to Crash 4. Like, did they choose a specific skin for a character knowing that that might be relevant to, like, a certain level they might be playing, like, that character might be thrown into or something? It's something, I mean, I guess it's a wait and see type of thing, but, I wouldn't put it past them. I'm still wondering if there's going to be another content dump, though, because I still think it was like people data mined what was being planned to be released, and there's a lot of content that was never released that people found out was in the works, or was already done or whatever. But if anything, I feel like
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
I feel like the 1 year anniversary of this game would have been the time to do it, but maybe they'll do it closer to the launch of Crash 4 as kind of like a marketing thing to get people kind of back into that Crash universe and have Crash on their mind more. Alright, so Hot Air Skyway. I guess we'll do Pinstripe, even though he's gonna be the boss we're gonna be going up against.
Oh yeah!
Alright, let's go as Gangster Pinstripe. This is his level, by the way. They added kind of like a casino, like an Atlantic City vibe to his track. Very colorful track. This is pretty much like the Rainbow Road of Crash Team Racing. Pinstripe is a very... He joins the ranks of some characters that are pretty edgy for kind of a kid's game. I mean, Crash Bandicoot, like in the original, it was a kid's game, but it had some edge to it. It wasn't just this cutesy, little world or whatever. Like there was kind of like a maturity to the characters and to the story a bit. Because we're basically playing as a mobster.
Say goodnight!
And like Looney Tunes was a big inspiration for this type of game, for Crash Bandicoot in general. And those you know, those Looney Tunes is not a, you know, it was a very violent cartoon back in the day, and you know, still is, I'd say. I don't like the idea that they're changing, like, I heard, like, there's like a new Looney Tunes reboot or whatever, and they're making, like, Elmer Fudd can't use his gun, and, like, Yosemite Sam can't use his guns. I think it's... I don't know. I think that's a little... Nobody's asking for that. No, like, nobody would be offended if it was included. I don't know why, like, and I'm not even taking a stance against, you know, guns or whatever, or making a stance for them, but I feel like regardless of what you think, you should know that it's a cartoon. And that if you can't, you know, the whole part of, like, for me, cartoons is supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to be an escape. It's supposed to be like, there's supposed to be a clear line that this is not reflective of real life, and you can get away with more stuff because you're just, you know, it's like drawing. It's like when you're a kid in class and you're doodling, and you could doodle whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, you don't want to, you know. You need to draw a line somewhere when it comes to, like, network standards and all that, but I feel like Elmer Fudd's he's hunting rabbits. Give him his gun. Obviously, Bugs Bunny is gonna get away anyway. Like, he's gonna make a fool out of him, so, like, you really need to, like, completely disarm him. It's not like he has a chance against Bugs Bunny to begin with. It's like if Cortex wasn't allowed to have his laser gun, and Crash is just gonna, like, push him off the blimp or something. Like, it's like, give me a break.
Whoa! Over the top.
I feel like Pinstripe, though, would fit in with, like, Roger Rabbit.
I'm the speed champion, alright?
I feel like he was very custom engineered for that world more than, like, Looney Tunes. Not that Looney Tunes is anything less than what Roger Rabbit has to offer, but you know what I mean. It just feels like I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that, like, they were up against mobsters, so... seems to fit thematically. What's the next level? Is it Oxide Station? Should I play as Oxide? Even though he's supposed to be the guy we're going up against? Maybe it's kind of like, let's play as the villain, you know? A lot of games are doing that these days. Or, you know, not the villain, but the person, everyone has to have their own perspective, and you need to explore that, so... Let's explore the Oxide perspective of this, crazy...
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
This crazy, situation we're in. Pretty sure it's Oxide Station, right? Yeah.
Yeah!
Alright, let's give Oxide a little bit of... Let's give him a little... What do we want him to do? Got the Kiss version, we have... Bath Time... Hot Rod Nitrous Oxide. You know what? Let's give him... Let's give him the Metalhead Oxide. It's kind of like he's like the Joker, or not the Joker, but like he's the villain. Like he's the villain of this game. So we're gonna put him in a mask first, and then we'll obviously reveal him as we fight him. Well, we've already seen him, but you know what I mean. Like maybe he's in disguise. Like maybe the other Crash characters right now in this race don't know that they're racing the actual Oxide. And that will just freak them out once they realize that I was kind of feeling them out, seeing how they race, getting their strategy down. Doing a little recon, as it were. Nobody will recognize me in my Gene Simmons attire, so going for a little zero gravity.
You're no match for me!
Keep it down, Oxide. Don't give yourself away. An Oxide would never drive a snowplow, so it's already throwing everybody off the scent. I wonder, so like his plan is to turn Earth into a concrete parking lot. How exactly does he plan to do that? Like, he's on a, like, he doesn't have magic. Oh my god. I love how sound doesn't exist in that outer space area when you go 0G. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so what is his plan? Is he gonna, like, does he have, like, an army of people that are, like, waiting on call that's, like, with, like, a cement truck?
Here's a little surprise!
Like, how are you gonna do the whole Earth like that? Like, who are you? Like, you're just, like, are you an... Okay. I guess you're, like, the leader of Gasmoxia? Is that true? So maybe you have the resources and the power to do that, but seems like a waste of energy and resources to kind of just go out of your way to complete. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Woo!
Woo!
I noticed, so is Sacred Fire where you have like the white flame, the white-orange flame? Because I know that you can get the orange flame pretty similarly to this, but the white-orange flame has kind of more of a kick to it. So have we like defined what that is in terms of Sacred Fire, Ultimate Sacred Fire? Or, oh, I think they call it Sappy Fire or something. I actually remember this now. But I forget which one's which. I think maybe Sappy Fire is the one that's white-orange flames? Well, it looks like we have nothing to worry about, because these racers we're up against are no match for Oxide right now. Even with them practicing on his track. Whoa. Whoa. Tiny always seems to get, like, make himself known in the cross path. Even though he's not, like, on my tail, he's, like, on the cross path of wherever he is. But he always makes, it's like on the last lap. He seems to make his voice known.
was a little surprise.
Alright, there we go.
The Earthlings didn't stand a chance.
I don't know, I'm kind of worried. Oxide's pretty good. Like, the other players didn't even finish the race yet. And he got the golden Wumpa, like, this guy's no joke. Looks like the boss is gonna face us now, but I don't think we'll have time. But we'll see what he has to say. Rock and roll all night and win the trophy all day. Wow.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Little does he know, I am Oxide, and now you just made my list. Alright, well, I think we'll call it there. Because Hot Air Skyway's kind of a... It's not the quickest track. It's not a long track, but it's not the quickest. And we're pretty much done. But it's a good place to stop, I think, and a good place to start for next time. In the meantime, let's save. See how far we are in this journey. In terms of percentages. 74%? Alright. I like it. I imagine we're not going to be done... I'll give it, in terms of adventure mode, I would actually give it 2 more episodes, maybe. Because I think we're going to have to do some more house cleaning. We're going to have to... I want to face Oxide once just to get the normal ending, and then like, again to get the other ending. And then we have some tokens to work on. Obviously not all in this order. Obviously the alternate ending we're gonna get last, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll save it. All right, everyone. If you want to take it upon yourself, please rate, comment. Oh my god. Please rate, comment, and subscribe to Kev Plays on YouTube. And I will catch you guys next time. Please be safe, stay healthy, and keep a clear head. In the meantime, Kevin out. Bye-bye, everyone.